Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Mac,
And this is Cough.
and we're making a commentary today to talk to you guys about a whole lot of things. Actually, we have been going for I don't know how many months, basically since the end of the beta, and taking a little break. Everybody's enjoying their summer, but we got good news for you guys. We got a couple of really big projects that we're working on. One of which is going to be us actually recruiting a video editor. Now, what I mean by a video editor is we, as a sponsor team, we need people to edit videos for us as well as create us, say, intros, outros, edit clips for montages, team tages, things of that nature. We're also looking for someone to create us graphics, like YouTube backgrounds, avatars, team logos, things of that nature, which could potentially lead to graphic design, because we just started talking with our sponsor about purchasing the rights to the infactor.com. So the infactor.com, ladies and gentlemen, that is a project we're working on. Keep your heads up for that. But
Because,
yeah,
like, on that website, right, we're going to be doing things like forums and stuff like that.
forums, a whole wide array of things. Forums. Hopefully, what we really want to do, I probably shouldn't be telling you guys this before we actually get the ball rolling, because somebody might steal our ideas, but whatever. We want to do something to not necessarily rival game battles, but I think we need a venue for the competitive community to go and discuss Gears competitively without being ridiculed. Like, and what I'm talking about is, like, everybody who's been on the actual Gears forums, if you say one thing bad about them, whoop, you're banned. So I want a place for everybody who plays Gears, who's in our community, to be able to talk about the things that need to be talked about and discuss the nitty gritty of the game and what we like and what we don't like and what we think needs to be changed. Because right now we don't have a place to talk about that, except for YouTube. But
Yeah, I mean, they have other forums, those of which I'm not going to name because I don't want to, put them out there. But you have other forums,
Gearsopedia.
big. You got newer things like GoW Nation and stuff where they pretty much talk about anything and everything Gears. And, you got Gearsopedia on the other hand that they specialize in like montages and stuff. But
I thought you just said you didn't want to talk about them. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
I changed my mind. I'm
cool.
Yeah, so yeah, like they do stuff like that, but the end fact is not about that. You want to focus on the competitive side, right?
Exactly.
Bitch.
Competitive.
Yeah.
That's you just call me a bitch again. That's 2 commentaries in a row. There will not be a third. Anyway, we also have another project that we're working on that involves us recruiting a female member to our team who specifically will be making commentaries with us, like this one that you're watching right now. Recording, maybe making a montage. Basically, what we want to do is, and you can testify to this, Theo, as well as some of the people that are watching. We all know there are a lot of female gamers out there. A lot of them.
Hell yeah.
And
people don't even realize.
Exactly, and that's what I mean. And there are a lot of female tryhards out there. And what we want to do is captivate that audience, because you rarely see girls on these videos or even recording or doing anything like that. Like, when was the last time you got put on YouTube by a girl? It rarely happens, but it could happen, and it will happen.
They be putting each other on YouTube, though.
I know, right?
Have little 1v1 battles and
they have their own little community, their own little world, and I want to tap into that, and I want to bring some of those people like to the forefront so we can get to know them, and you know what I mean? Because as well as with the underground community too, I think there's a lot of people playing underground that we don't really acknowledge the way we should, and I'm all about solidifying the Gears community as a whole, because we're too small of a community to be divided. You know what I mean? We all need to get together and be on the same page and supporting Gears and playing Gears and having fun. That's basically what it's all about.
God, those words are put so well together.
That's what I do, man. That's what I do. That's why they pay me the big bucks. That's why I'm the leader and you my whipping boy.
Alright. But yeah, I mean, we've had female players in the past, and we had female players that we've been cool with that are like some of the best female players you can name on Gears that, you know, we've thought about had joining the team. But what we're looking for in a female for the team are specifically the YouTube. Like he said, we're trying to reach out to certain aspects of the YouTube community.
And that's not to say that that's not a possibility. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want the girls watching this video to be like, well, I don't want to be a token mascot. That's not what we're saying at all. What we're saying is we want you to strictly focus on the YouTube aspect of Gears. And by doing so, I think it will allow a lot more girls to participate in this little, what should I call this? This little competition, I guess if you will, because there are a lot of Gears there are a lot of girls who play Gears who aren't competitive. You know what I mean? There are a lot of girls who play Gears who just play for fun, and that's perfectly fine. And the requirements for this female, you must have at least a 36C bra size. At least.
Oh wow, dude, that's not gonna attract them.
I'm joking. That was a joke. Sorry.
Be like,
Please don't send me hate mail. Please don't.
Oh, they hate you. That's why that girl that accepted my friend request and didn't accept yours. That's why.
I do not know what you were talking about, sir.
Oh no, you do. It haunts
I
you.
do not know what you were talking about. I do not send friend requests on Xbox Live.
All right, Matt.
I am a happily married man.
Alright, so with the recruiting of video editors, like what do we want in video edit? Why do we need them? You know, because I edit videos and stuff like that, but why do we really need an editor?
Well, and I want you guys to know that this is the absolute truth. I pride myself in keeping it real, as they say. Theo's not that good. He has a terrible computer. He's slow. His slow-mo is a joke, as they say. But no, I
perfected that slow-mo. I really did.
I perfected
that junk.
I just want to be able to lighten the caseload, because everybody knows that, or everybody doesn't know. Well, everybody will know now. I have a terrible computer. Like, I have a laptop I have 3 laptops actually. 2 of them are broken. The one that I'm using now is barely alive. It has a big ass crack in the screen.
Classified as a computer. It's like seriously just
I'm talking like 44. What is my processor or my RAM? It's like 44 megs or something terrible. But so I can't edit videos the way I'd like. I can't help him as much as I would like with the YouTube thing. Shut up. I can't help him as much as I would like, so I just want to lighten the caseload for all of us, so when Gears 3 comes around, we can focus more on getting good as a team and playing LAN and things of that nature, instead of putting all our time and energy to make one video, because his computer is just as bad as mine. Don't let him fool you.
Bruh, like, when he says put all your time and energy to making these videos, he does not stray away from the exact definition. Like, literally, that's what I have to do when I make a montage. Like, speculators and people like that, and critics, when they watch it, most of them really don't know how hard it is to make those videos, especially for me with all the bad specs on my computer and being a rookie editor with like no one teaching me. It's like all self-taught, and that stuff will take me weeks of me. Yeah, that's just focusing on that.
He'll literally go away for like 3 weeks, and I'm like, all right, I'll see you when your montage is done. Like, it's that serious.
Yeah. Like, it's just hard, man. And like, when we play MLG, that would be perfect for us. And there are a lot of editors. In fact, the best editors that I can name aren't really that big on the competitive side of like Gears of War. Gears of War 2, at least. You have like the guys who get the great clips, and then you have those amazing editors. And I think that we need that balance. We do. You know.
And it's like that with every company. I mean, we're trying to expand our brand as much as possible, and as much as we would like to be Renaissance men and a jack of all trades, sometimes you just need to focus on what you do, what you're good at. You know what I mean? And what we need to
Yeah.
focus on for Gears 3 is Gears 3. We can't have people like taking 3-week breaks trying to make montages because, you know what I mean?
And worrying about, you know what I'm saying, worrying about the ideas for editing, worrying about all my God, it's just ridiculous.
3
man. I would
weeks
love
for
to
a
just be able
montage
to
didn't
play.
even get on Gearspedia. Man, just
Oh,
saying,
man.
man.
It didn't take 3 weeks, bro. It took 2 weeks.
2.5.
Get it straight.
2.5.
But no, but like, well, damn, what was I about to say? Yeah, don't worry, Max, I'll cut it out. What was I about to say though? Editors. Oh yeah. What else are we gonna have for the editors? We want them to make us, you know, other things besides just a montage.
Of course.
Easy.
What did I say before?
What? You was just saying like we want them to do things like intros and etc. I don't think we explained that. We need an intro.
Alright. Well, I'll talk a little bit more about specifically what we need of the editor that we do select. We need an intro. We need more than one intro. We need multiple intros. Because we have 2 great intros now, but nobody wants to hear this or see the same thing every time they watch a video every single time. The same 10 to 15 seconds of music. It just gets annoying. And yeah, it just does. So we absolutely need an intro. We absolutely need an outro, multiple ones. When Gears 3 comes along, we are going to have multiple people on the team recording. So we're going to have a constant stream of clips for you to edit, whoever you are, the person that we're going to select.
And okay, when it comes to the editor, like if an editor's watching this video and they're thinking, are they qualified enough to be, you know, an associate of us with Team N and do stuff like that? What could we say for them? Like, how good do they have to be at doing this editing?
I have no problem with somebody being a rookie editor. You just must be willing to grow and stand out and be different, because there's a lot of stuff on YouTube, a lot of these intros and outros and all that jazz, montages, it all looks exactly the same to me, and it's all stale, and I just want something fresh. I want something different. You know what I mean? So if you are interested in editing and you're willing to work hard and you're willing to be different, you have your own style, you're creative, then this could be for you. Now, granted, that doesn't mean that you will get selected. I mean, at the end of the day, we have to like the stuff that you're producing for us, but take a chance, make us something, and if we like it, we will let you know.
You know, we'll put you in the sub box and everything like that. You know, you can put, of course, obviously, you're gonna be able to put your name and, you know, everything you do. So you're promoting yourself as well.
Exactly.
And we do intend on getting big on YouTube.
Getting huge.
So the time will come. Yeah, the time will come for you to get your recognition, even though we have like, you know, like 103 subs right now.
It's actually 104.
Excuse me, madam.
Exactly. Oh, I have to tell you guys this right now. I just already explained how terrible my computer is, and a lot of people have been sending me emails and messages on Xbox as well as the N Factor. We are doing a giveaway. I promise you, I'm buying a computer within the next 3 days, a fucking supercomputer, and I'm gonna make this video and it will be up within the next 1 to 2 weeks. I promise you, we are doing a free giveaway for our subscribers, and in that video I will explain in detail what we are giving away, what you need to do to qualify, and it's gonna be beautiful. I promise. Okay, well, as I said before, I am Mac, and I want all you guys to know that I love you, man.
Don't do it.
I love you, man. That's what it's about right here.
What'd you
This is.
say?
I'm talking to the audience. I love you guys. I love y'all.
I thought he was about to call me a bitch like I called you and get me back.
And Theo's
Yeah,
a bitch.
and Max a bitch.
No!